Welcome back to round one. Here is the deck if you missed it. You can pause to see that. So we're basically red-white aggro with a little bit of top end. I think I was playing some offline matches over the holidays. So I need to readjust that. And I won that IRL, so I'll go first. Nubalix. Pretty funny name. I'm going to mulligan this hand because it only has 2 combat tricks and a bunch of lands, so it does nothing. And this hand I'm going to keep because it has a nice 3-drop, a nice 4-drop, and a trick that works with the 3-drop. I'm going to keep that. And I think I'm going to put that on top of my library. I'm going to play Plains first. Not much of a difference there. I can represent Slash of Talons. I don't think there's anything for 1 mana that has haste, so it doesn't make a difference, I don't think. I could have played a Mountain to represent Dual Shot. That's the only difference there. Play a Mountain now, so I have both tricks up. Plays a Swamp, so he's in Black-White Vampires. Almost certainly he could have a Splash, but luckily he doesn't have a 2-drop. Is pretty lucky in this format. So we've got a choice to make. I think the choice is Headstrong Brute because, if he had gone first, I might want to play this because it plays around Vanquish the Weak a little bit better, but this is more power on the board. And presumably he's going to play a 3-drop next turn, so I won't be able to attack with these 1/1 lifelinkers without revealing that I have a trick. I'm not revealing that I have a trick, but he'll be my opponent will be very suspicious that, I'm just going to make sure it's recording, that I have a trick in hand. So they'll probably play Skymarch Bloodletter. Okay, so that's a pretty good one. So we're hoping to draw a land here, I guess, preferably a mountain. Lightning Strike's a good one as well. I could hold that if he played Market Vampire on this. That'd be pretty annoying. I guess I'm definitely going to attack because I can't block, and I can't block flyers anyway. So I have a choice to make here. Be mana efficient or play around Mark the Vampire. Because if he has Mark the Vampire, I have no way of dealing with this. It'll just be a 4/4 lifelinker, and I will have this Lightning Strike in hand, which does nothing. And for some reason, my instinct tells me to play around Mark the Vampire, because it is pretty common card in this color deck, and it would be pretty big blowout if I did get his Skymarch Bloodletter. And also I think it's a decent, decently costed opportunity, because if he has like a Vanquish the Weak, we can hold up Vampire Zeal to save our guy, and if he plays like a solid 3/3, I can kill it with Lightning Strike. Raider's Wake, okay. So I think to use our mana, I think I'm going to Lightning Strike this and discard Thrash of Raptors. So a little bit unfortunate. Another Vanguard, that's a really good one. I think I'm going to play Queen's Commission, get some of this life back. It's more mana efficient. If we draw... And also he can't trigger Raider's Wake this turn now, because there's no hasters in this color. Obviously he has an Unknown Shores in his deck, so he's a 3rd color. Oh, he's got the foil Legion's Landing. Wow. So we just have a regular one, so we're just pauper, but whatever. This is decent. That's a decent sequence of events for us. Ooh, Lightning Strike, okay. I think we just attack all. He probably goes no blocks because he wants to trigger raid for his Raider's Wake. Okay, so he's got a trick. And then we pass priority, because he has to blink first. Okay, that's fine. So obviously let this happen. He's got another trick. So that was bait, basically, so he wouldn't, yeah, so we didn't fall for the bait. But he's going to gain some life out of this, so it's not the worst for him. I think we're going to play a Danto Vanguard. Because it's more damage, and obviously you can give itself indestructible. So I wonder what a splash is. It's going to be... Okay, that's a perfect lightning strike target, I think. So hopefully we draw a red source here, and we can go lightning strike plus 2 drop. Didn't draw a red source, but we drew a card we could discard. Maybe I should offer trade, or he's down to 2 cards in hand. And if you just play a... Or I could just kill it guaranteed, attack for 7. I wonder what's better. So I'm thinking of cards that like can get him out of this game if he plays the 3/3 Explore lifelink. The Queen's, it's like the black 6-drop. And then we can kill it with the Explore trigger on the stack. So I think I like this more. I just attack with these 2. And then if he doesn't block, I guess I can kill this anyway. Because he obviously wants to trigger raid then. So yeah, I guess I can't wait on that because I don't want to discard my card and take 5 damage. Yeah, okay, so we'll kill this now. I'm kind of a little bit handicapped in that I have not that much mana, so I kind of have to play my... He was tapped out there as well. That's so if he slams the 6-drop that explores, obviously I hope he misses. Okay, doesn't have... He does have a good card, but he's still in a bad spot. Okay, another 2-drop. Attack with both. And I think we play the Firebrand because we only have 1 red mana, so we want to play our red spells what we can. Also, if I draw another red source next turn, I could play Skyblade and pump this once. Okay, so our opponent's conceded the game, so it's good for us. Sideboard. He had Raider's Wake. Do I even care about Raider's Wake? That's the question. Not that much. Although, like, if he does have a Mark of the Vampire, it's nice as well. It's good speculation. Bring in. What do we take out? These are good at blocking his 2/2 drain card. Sure Strike's still good. These are still good. Maybe I don't bring it in. It's just not that threatening. And he has to draw it as well. It's an uncommon. It's possibly he has 2 in his deck. But I'm willing to take that chance. If we do see 2, obviously I will bring it in. Or if I see a Mark of the Vampire, I'll bring it in. What else do we see? We saw Anointed Deacon, Skymarsh Bloodletter. We saw a Vampire Zeal as well. So yeah, we didn't see too much, but I think I played decently well. And again, I apologize for my monotone voice right now. I'm just very tired after all the pre-release weekend. This is right. I just came home and was like, okay, I need to get a video out. So filming this after went 3-2 in the pre-release. Pre-release was really good fun. I opened my first pool was red white, kind of dinosaurs in rage. I had a lot of enrage enablers. I went 5-0. Then the next one, I was Naya Dinosaurs, which was super fun. I got to play Zakama, which untaps all your lands. Oh my god, that card! Let me tell you, you need to play with that card. It's so much fun. I went 4-1, and then this one Today I actually opened 5 on-color rares. That's how lucky I am. I opened 2 Trapjaw Raptors, the white mythic. One was foil, it was my promo. The Bishop that exiles, it's a white card. I opened Legion's Landing, and the red card was Zakama, the red... Oh no, not Zakama, sorry. The red dinosaur for 6 mana that exiles top card of the library. Super good, and I only went 3-2 with that one, which is pretty funny. But I didn't have much enraged enablers to make the Trapjaw Raptors that good. I mean, they're still good, but I had a really fun time at pre-release weekend. So I hope I'm being... okay, the blue ice is picking up what I'm putting down here. Looks like our opponent's in the tank for this sideboard decision. Gives us more time to relax. Take a drink of water. So also update on it looks like my server's out of whack. Yeah, that keeps popping up though, and that's fine. Ooh, this is a good hand. Wow, this is a very good hand. London, yeah, so I'm super excited for London. Got the camera. I think I showed that in a previous video, but I'll just show it in here it is. It's pretty sweet. It's a Sony. I like that brand. I keep this hand. I actually just checked my Planeswalker points and I'm almost nearby. I needed 53 points from today, and then I went 3 and 2, so that's 3 wins, 9 points, plus 2 is 11. So I need 42 more Planeswalker points in 2 weeks. I don't know if I can get it. Hopefully I'll get it at a side event at on the Friday before the main event, and hopefully it'll be updated. So yeah, I could have a free win at London, so you know, more likely to do well at London. I'll play the Mountain first, because I don't want to, in my sleep deprived state, not sleep deprived, sorry, I definitely had a full night's sleep. I had like 8 hours last night, but I'm very tired. I don't accidentally play Plains, and then I don't have the option of playing Sky Terror if I want to play Sky Terror. Luckily he didn't have a 2-drop again. I think Adanta Vanguard's just the better 2-drop to be playing. It's more damage. You know, it's less vulnerable to removal. Like a Slash of Talons, which is just unfortunate for him. And he plays Skymarch Bloodletter again. So potentially 2 of those in his deck. Obviously we can't know for sure. So I'm just gonna attack here. This time I'm not gonna do the thing that I did the last time with Lightning Strike. Because I have a much better card to play, like Sky Terror or Bishop Soldier. And also this time we do have an answer for Mark of the Vampire. I can Pious Interdiction it later on in the game. So he'll go no blocks here, because I'll obviously pay 4 life to give it indestructible. And you would never block there. Then I'll play a Plains, and it's either Slash... See, he has Slash of Talons in this deck. Oh, I can play a 3-drop, sorry. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm so tired right now. Didn't see that I could play a 3-drop. And a good one at that, gained 4 life, so... He's trying to race me. It's not going to go too well for him, especially if he plays Mark of the Vampire next turn, because I get to Pious Interdiction that next turn. So I'm almost hoping that he does play Mark of the Vampire. But then again, the dream is that he just doesn't play a land and pass his turn. Nubalix, yeah. Nubalix is definitely a cool name. It's kind of like an old Roman god, but he was a noob, so he was Nubalix. I click on the card and it doesn't give me the option to pay 4 life. Luckily it didn't do it on command for a click anyway, because I would just lose, I don't know, 8 life there, maybe 12. I'm not even sure how I do it. I guess it's like built in that it's a response to something. Okay, looks like he's got no aura this time. And he's not willing to trade with my Inspiring Cleric. So I don't think there's much raid in black-white. So I presume he's just going to play a card that can block Inspiring Cleric here. Deadeye Tormentor. To be honest, these are all super good, and I will take the risk of drawing a land off the top, or some point in the game that I can discard this land, because all these spells are just really good. And he does have Slash of Talons up, so I've got to be wary of that. Okay. 3-2 for... Well, it's a 3-drop for a 3-drop. And then I play a Bishop Soldier, which is nice. Might even block anyway. Yeah, you know, it's an interesting discard decision because there's 13 lands left in the deck. There was 30 cards at that point, so it's like 45% or maybe 42% that I'm going to draw a land. Yeah, he's going to snap off this trade, but I want to clear the way for my soldier, or maybe I should go Sky Terror because he's under the clock, you know. What? Maybe he has Skullduggery and he's going to get me here. Super confused by this block. Okay. Yeah, I'll pay another. So I guess that was a 1 mana, you know, deal for, which is nice. Now I'm more likely to play the Bishop Soldier because I want to gain some life back. Yeah, I really thought he had Skullduggery there because like Skullduggery would like kill it because it's -1/-1. I can't protect from that. Call to the Feast. Okay, it's actually pretty good against Adana Vanguard because he gains 1 life and I lose 4 life. He's gonna attack for 2 in the air. And he does have the trick up. He's had that for a while. Ooh, my own Queen's Commission. Okay. I think I just attack all here. Because even if he slams Deacon next turn, you know, I have my Queen's Commission to block whatever he pumps, which is nice. So he'll probably go 1 here, 2 here. I'm gonna pay 4 life. And he'll play Vampire Zeal on this. And I can kill it. Interesting. Could kill it, and then I'd keep my 2/2 lifelinker, which is nice. And he's down to 1 card in hand. And then even if he does play a Deacon, I still have a lifelinker and a Queen. This is an interesting decision point here. Kill this, keep my guy. Plays a Deacon, use it on this. Attacks for 5, I'll go to 2. Next turn I can attack for 2 back, gain 2, go to 4. I don't die then because I play a blocker. Still a card for a card and I get to keep my guy. It's decent. This is more mana efficient though. And I want to keep this to kill this because I mightn't draw a land for this. Yeah, I think I just let it die. I play the most mana efficient spell because it also gives the potential again if we draw a red source to play both of these in 1 turn. Which is pretty nice. That was a close one though, real close one. Let me know what you think about that. Mark of the Vampire. Okay, I'm not dead anyway. Ah, that's a killer that we've been constrained on mana, so we couldn't have held up Lightning Strike to get him there. I'll be bringing in Demysify if I lose this game. I'm snapping off the trade here. Okay. Yeah, he's leaving one back because he wants to force me to pay 4 life to save my Land of Vanguard. So hopefully draw a land off the top. Decent shout. There's a land. A little bit of luck. Is there anything Vona can get rid of that in the main deck? He hasn't seen this, so he shouldn't really have a way to get rid of it. If he draws Deacon, he can attack with this, so I want to leave this back to trade. So I want to attack with... I better not risk paying 4 life, so I'll just attack with this. I'd rather feel safer untapping with this before I attack with this to go to 2 life. Because then if I attack with both, he blocked here... well, maybe I should have attacked with that. That was a little bit cowardly. Because if I attack with both, he blocks, pay 4 life. He doesn't have a creature to... Ooh, that's actually a pretty decent one. If he attacks with this, I'll snap off the trade. Plays a basic land, hopefully. There you go. Probably he's going to do it again. Might as well represent combat tricks, do it in my end step. He wanted to do it in the main phase there, so he could potentially draw some... Ooh, double Lightning Strike, that's nice. I think I'm gonna... attack all. Wonder if he'll block here. 2 of these could kill me. It's pretty unlikely. Ooh, Dark Nourishment. Okay, so I'm not gonna... because Dark Nourishment will kill me, so I'm gonna have to let this through. Yeah, Dark Nourishment. I don't want to get Dark Nourished. I'll play my most mana efficient card, which is a 3/3 for now. And he does have a splash as well because he's playing Unknown Shore, so he could have like an unfriendly fire. So I don't want to die to that either. Legion's Landing. It's okay. Really want to draw a red source here. Anointed Deacon. That's pretty good. But I will definitely kill that with a Lightning Strike. So red source here would be amazing, but even if we don't get a red source, we're in really good shape. It's pretty cool that he has the Orzhov flip cards. There's a mountain that we needed. I'm going to play this main phase because Thrash Raptors will get +3/+0 and trample. Or +2/+0 and trample, my mistake. And now we want to just put on max pressure. He's tapped out, so no settle the wreckage up. And yeah, pretty good position. So we can just Lightning Strike him next turn. Oh, he'll get to gain 4 life off this. That's pretty cool. Let's get a zoom in on that. I think that looks pretty sweet. Yeah, that's very cool. Okay, that's the start. Sacrifice this. Oh, Raider's Wake. Okay, that's... Wait, how much is it to sacrifice? Oh wow, it's just tap and sacrifice. Okay. Probably attacks. Of course I'm going to block. Unfortunately I'm going to lose my Lightning Strike and lose 2 life. That was another card we could have lost to if I'd paid the 4 life with thing. Down to Vanguard. So I think he's going to take 6 here. He's going to go to 1 when he sacrifices the Skymarch Bloodletter. Deck seems cool. But we are going to win by a miracle. And he said GG's. So, round 1 down. Is the last triple XLN going to be a 3-0? Let's hope so. Thanks for watching.